Today's the day where we play our first game in London at the castle. And yes, that is the name of our stadium. We gotta defend the castle. Here's the Dolphins roster. So without further ado, let's jump right into this.
Basketball season has returned.
This is what I am, feel me?
You can hate me now,
QB,
but I won't stop now. Cause I can't stop now.
Brave Hearts.
You can hate me now,
Come on.
but I won't stop now.
Welcome everybody to London and to another episode of our London Black Knights Relocation franchise mode. Today, we're playing our first game here. Our players are running out into the stadium for the first time in our history, and we're ready to go. Humley is dropping back. He's looking. He has all the time in the world. He finds Sammy Coates right there for a nice gain of 6 yards. Now it's 3rd and 4, and Humley is dropping back. He tries to throw it to Theo Reddick, but he throws it behind him, and we're going to get the ball. So on our first play in our own stadium, Dalvin Cook makes a great cut, and he's gone. Oh, believe me, he is gone. Let's go. First play of the game for our offense equals first touchdown.
That's too much sauce. Protect Philippe, the playing one. That's too much sauce. Herman's in the aim. That's too much sauce. They let me know before
Now
I
the
say.
Dolphins have the ball back, and they're giving the ball to Theo Reddick, but we're stopping him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3 yards. It's 3rd and 13. Humley's running a play-action pass, and Humley is looking. He's going to throw it up deep to right to Hooker. Great interception by Malik Hooker, and I'm very impressed with how Malik Hooker's been playing. He's definitely been playing better than our other safety, Jamal Adams. Then it's 2nd and 6. We only gain 1 yard, making it 3rd and 5. Patrick Mahomes is dropping back. He tries to throw a terrible pass, and Parks intercepts it and gets to the end zone untouched, unharmed. We can't be throwing pick sixes like that, man. Come on, Mahomes. So on our next play, Mahomes is dropping back, and he finds Dalvin Cook for a great gain right there on the wheel route, making it now it's 3rd and 11. Mahomes is going to get sacked by J.J. Watt, and that is not the last we've seen of J.J. Watt, ladies and gentlemen. He is here all day. I can't believe the damage he did to us. You'll see later. Now, Theo Reddick is running the ball down our throats. He's gaining a good amount of yards. He has 5 rushes for 24 yards. They're giving him the ball back, and he has a great big hole in the middle, breaking some tackles, gaining 7 yards. Now that makes it 3rd and 7. Brett Hundley is gonna look for his man, but thank God we got a hand in there to deflect it. Now, Mahomes is running a play-action pass, and Mahomes is gonna roll out to the right. He's trying to throw the ball away, but J.J. Watt is there. And what I say about J.J. Watt, this forces us to do a screen pass that we can't even complete. So, we're going to have to punt the ball away to them, and that gives them perfect field position at the 40-yard line. Now, Brett Hundley has the ball, and he finds Allen Robinson right there for the gain of 10 yards. Making it 2nd and inches, another play-action pass. Hundley is looking. He has all the time in the world, and he finds his man, Zach Miller. I could have played that so much better. I'll take the blame for that. Now, on our drive, we give the ball to Dalvin Cook, and Dalvin Cook is eating today, man. 5 rushes for 88 yards. On 3rd and inches, we run a nice zone, and I told you he's eating today. Maybe their defense is just bad, but Dalvin Cook is going to get into the end zone one more time, and that's not the last time today, ladies and gentlemen.
I get those goosebumps every time you come around, you ease my mind, you make everything feel fine.
Now on the ensuing kickoff, you know I only show kickoffs for one reason, and that one reason is to lay the boom, but we do not there, and Dar misses a tackle. Reddick is just running, Reddick is just running all through us. He gets a kickoff return for a touchdown. I cannot believe he did that. And on our drive, it's 3rd and 13. We can't do anything, and we're still not doing anything. J.J. Watt sacks us for the 3rd time today. They have the ball on a 3rd and 3 at the 48-yard line. Hundley is dropping back, but Banks Nandi sniffs out that screen pass, and Riddick gets taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Now Patrick Mahomes has the ball, and he's trying to throw it Our right tackle just cannot block J.J. Watt at all today. Like, I don't even have time to throw the ball. But we bring in a running back here to try and help us block and try and help us give us time. So we're dropping back. But J.J. Watt is literally there again. I think that's 5 sacks. And on 3rd and 28, you know, what else? They're going to sack us again, forcing a safety. And I cannot believe in the first half we've given up at least 7 or 8 sacks. It's insane. So Huntley's dropping back. He finds Robinson. We couldn't have jumped in. We could have jumped in front of that, but our cornerbacks are a little bit soft. They don't like doing that. And he finds Cobb right there. 90 could have played that a little bit harder. They're just moving the ball. They're dotting us up. And on defense, they're just destroying us. So Huntley finds Cobb once again for another first down. It's 1st and 10 at the 29. Huntley is looking. He has all the time in the world, man. And then we finally sack him. Thank God Riley sacks him, forcing a 3rd and 13. Huntley's dropping back. He has all the time in the world. Huntley is going to look, and he finds Cobb Coates right there on the comeback. It's unbelievable what's happening right now. On 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line, they almost get a touchdown. Thank God we stopped them, but they're going to kick this field goal. And we're going to be going into the half down 26-13 in our first game at home. We got to step this up, man. Our offense is playing horrible. Well, our offensive line is playing terrible, and our defense has to step this up. But we got this, don't worry. We're back straight out of halftime, and we have the ball first. We give the ball to Dalvin Cook, and that's the way to start off the half, gaining about 9 yards. Now it's 2nd and 1, and we're running a play-action pass. We barely have enough time to get it off once again, but Evan Ingram is right there for the catch for the gain of 15 yards. Now it's 3rd and 16. After a rough drive, and it gets even rougher, you know what's going to happen here. J.J. Watt sacks us. He has 6.5 sacks, which is insane. Now the Miami Dolphins have the ball, and we just crumbled Theo Reddick right there. It's 3rd and 13. Huntley has it. He has all the time in the world, but Raekwon McMillan finally gets there to sack him, which gives us the ball, and we run a toss to Donnell Pumphrey Jr., and Donnell Pumphrey makes a move, gains a whole lot of nice yards, making it 1st and 10. We're giving the ball to Dalvin Cook right here, and he has a whole lot of blockers ahead of him. If he could get past this person, but he cannot. Still a great gain, which makes it 3rd and 9. And on 3rd and 9, Patrick Mahomes drops back. He finds Corey Davis, but it's not enough yards for the first down. So we're going to go for it. We need to go for it to even have a chance to win this game, in my opinion. And we get it. And then on the next play, we're going to be giving the ball to Dalvin Cook. And Dalvin Cook is going to go to work, and you already know what he's doing. He's a touchdown machine.
Protect Philippe, the playing with. That's too much sauce. Hermes in the aim. That's too much.
Now the Dolphins have the ball, and Brett Hundley is going to give the ball to Riddick. But we stop him before he could do any damage. Now it's 3rd and 12 at the 23-yard line. Hundley is running a play-action pass. He's getting all the time in the world again, and he finds his man Sammy Coates right there to get them to the 50-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10, and they're running another play-action pass. Hundley finds Coates once again. I feel like we could have baited him right there, but we weren't there. So Hundley's going to run another play-action pass. Man, they love play-action passes, and I could see why. They're really working for them. Another play-action pass, and Hundley throws a beautiful strike to Zach Miller. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game, and I didn't think it was good. I didn't think he got both feet in, but that is proof right there that he got both feet in. So we're down 33-19, down by 2 scores, and we got to get something going. So Mahomes tries to roll out, scramble, but he cannot. Forces 3rd and 7, and he gets sacked once again. Now it's 4th and 14. We have to go for it if we want to try to win this game. Hundley's rolling out to the left. Mahomes. And I don't even know what happened there, man. That's just been the game for us. I tried to throw it to triangle, but of course he gets into the running animation, and we try to jump. I've never even done that jump before in my life. It's 3rd and 3. We got to get a stop here if we want to even have a chance. And that's what we do. We stopped Riddick. They kicked a field goal, and now we have a chance to do something. But before we can do anything, we get sacked once again. So the game's pretty much over. I'm just showing you guys what happened in the rest of the game. Will Fuller catches it down a slant and makes a beautiful cut to the side where he came from, and he outruns everyone to get into the end zone. Will Fuller has been a great pickup for a third round draft pick, honestly. Now Mahomes is dropping back. He's rolling out to the left, and now he's just going to throw it up, hope and pray, but they're going to intercept it. Brock intercepts it. He makes a nice move on Will Fuller, and that's going to be the end of this game. We lose this game. Our first game in London, 39-26. At least we put on pretty much a little bit of a show. Dalvin Cook had a hell of a day, but the rest of our team, I don't know, we could work on it. Our defense definitely played bad today. Our offense was alright. It wasn't too terrible, but our defense needs a whole lot of improvements. We did get a lot of highlights today, but so did they. We got no hit sticks today, no boom sticks, but it's all good. They'll come. And we gotta play better, man. I hate losing. And it was the first game in front of our fans. I cannot believe we lost the first game in front of our fans. We killed them on the rushing game, but they killed us in the passing yards. I cannot believe we got sacked like 100 times. Mahomes was 8 for 14, 113 yards. He got sacked more times than he completed a pass, probably. And that's not even his fault. That's because most of the time he wasn't allowed to throw it because he was too busy getting sacked. Dalvin Cook had a hell of a game. 13 attempts, 204 yards, and 3 touchdowns. And Mahomes didn't have a terrible day running either. He's a great dual threat quarterback. And our receivers didn't have a great game. 2 receptions, 14 yards. 2 receptions, 19 yards. Will Fuller had 1 for 48 on the touchdown. The last touchdown that we saw. Look at that. This guy gave up 5 sacks. That's the end of him. We've got to get a right tackle. We're going to trade for one. I cannot believe this dude gave up 5 sacks. And it was probably more, to be honest, because J.J. Watt had a hell of a lot more sacks. Now, Banks Zandi had a great game with 11 total tackles and 4 tackles for loss. So, that's going to be the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and comment down below any suggestions of any players you might want to see me get. So, as always, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys next time.
Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burn holes in my hoodies, all my homies think it stink. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses.